Hello Taurus, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 21st. Whoa, too many cards jumping out there. Going to the 3rd of April, okay? I'm just going to reshuffle these and see what's going to come out for you guys, Taurus, for the next couple of weeks. All right, they're all jumping out. All right, but the first one we have coming by itself is the Imagine card. I will show you in just a second. Let's get you another one, Taurus. Let's see. Oh, new beginnings. I love when these come out together like this. Whenever the Imagine card comes through here, Taurus, what it does speak about is new chapters. It's almost like judgment energy. So revealing a truth, understanding something, a situation a lot better, learning a lesson from something in order to move up. It's like ascending to a higher level. It's like a glow up here. And because we have the Yang card too coming through, brand new beginning. It always reminds me of the Ace of Wands, so a passionate new beginning. This could be in a relationship. This could be a birth of some kind as well, relocation. It could be in any way. It's a general reading, so I'll let you apply it in your life however it is, Taurus. But what this is a very creative, passionate, energetic new beginning. Maybe this is just purely ambition is coming through and new ideas and again that creative energy. This is perfect, especially for those of you who are going into new jobs, promotions of some kind. But there's something very new about this though. So even if you're staying in a job or staying in a relationship, there's a different way that you're going about this, which is bringing in this beautiful like bundle of energy. I love this, and I feel like this is a new you coming through as well. This is perfect for a glow up. This is perfect for everything around you sorting itself out really nicely as well. I feel like things are just falling into place for you, Taurus, which is great. So ultimately you're moving up, you're going to a next chapter here. This is purely growth, which we love. But let's pull you out some tarot cards, Taurus, and see what else is happening for you. This is perfect for those of you who are doing anything actually creative with your hands. This is really good for that too. Let's see what's coming through for you, Taurus. Let's see. We have the Ten of Swords. Whoa, complete ending. Now, when the Ten of Swords comes in a reading, of course, it's a 10. It is completion of some kind. The Ten of Swords is also a harder one to deal with. Only because it means that we have to leave something behind, whether it's an old part of ourselves. Whenever this card comes in, I always kind of say that this is you leaving a side of yourself, a side that was like people pleasing, that was, you know, kind of, yeah, getting hurt by others and not speaking up about it. I feel like this kind of fits in for you here, Taurus. I really feel like you're putting an end to an old part of yourself here that was defeated in some ways. But what I was going to say as well is the first card is generally the strongest, and the Ten of Swords is a massive ending in your life. But you've learned a lesson from this, and as painful as this Ten of Swords can be, I want to remind you with the Imagine card that you're ascending, you're going up a level. So whatever has happened, whatever you're leaving behind, this is for your greatest interest. I feel like it was dragging you behind, it was leaving you out in the cold, or again, it just wasn't for your greatest good. And now that you've put an end to it, or maybe circumstances around you have put an end to the situation, now you have this passionate new beginning full of energy, full of this what would you call it? It's kind of just like you're being picked back up again, almost like resurrected. From this, there is a complete new life coming through. I love this. I'm going to pull you out a few more cards to see what else is coming through for you, Taurus. But this is a new chapter, which I love. I love. Five of Wands. Okay, clarify. This may be a situation that kind of was, either you were trying to stop it from happening, like an ending, you was trying to avoid this ending. I think that this may be to do with arguments. Again, people, a competitive place where there was a lot of gossip. People were kind of out for their own selves here. This is selfish energy coming through, and I feel like you just didn't, either you didn't fit in here, or again, circumstances around you was pushing you away from the situation because it was bringing chaos, drama, conflict into your life, whether that's external or internal. You know, when situations kind of make you a little bit clouded up here mentally, you are leaving situations behind that did leave you in this conflicting energy. And what you're moving towards is higher goals, a bigger purpose in life, which I love, because you now have two 10s. One is a painful 10, but one is a very, very beautiful 10 coming in, full of abundance, stability in a home, and finances as well coming through. So again, like that yang energy, whatever you're starting around this time or have already started or about to start, it is going to lead to something really, really beautiful. On the bottom of the deck here, we have the Chariot. So again, could be some movement, could Could be buying a new home, buying a new car even as well. But for some of you, this is really what the Chariot does, is he chases the star, which the star is wish fulfillment, dreams, goals. He does so with determination and balance, which is why we have the Sphinxes here as well. So it's really about kind of understanding that you had to lose something in order to gain something. And I believe this is why the Judgment kind of energy is here with the Imagine card. And I'm going to mention something else as well. They're just telling me something. The Judgment is really about you've learned something from this ending, which has enabled you to move forward into this prosperous future for you. And it doesn't just benefit you. The Ten of Pentacles is also about your family, your friends, and the people around you. Great for, you know, philanthropy in the future for you guys. Great for starting your own charities, or you know, doing things to benefit others with your success. And I feel like you don't do very well with selfish people because you are naturally a giver, Taurus. And I believe that this has something to do with your purpose too, where you're helping others. Now, another thing I was going to say, if I can remember. Can I remember? I don't think I can. All right, listen. Let's see if it comes up anyways. All right, let's talk about it. For Taurus, please, for the week ahead. Let's see. You guys could be visiting, like, there's a few, like a very significant building. It could be anything from like a museum to a castle to something that has like a historic meaning. I don't know. You going on a trip? All right, for Taurus, please. The Moon, the Justice, and I want to get one more. The King of Pentacles, which is you. So there could be some confusion here and some uncertainty behind maybe some secrets. Maybe you felt like someone was hiding something, or that not everything has been revealed. Again, with this kind of Judgment energy, it will be made clear, especially with the Justice card. Libran energy, Piscean and Cancerian energy, and then you have you. So I believe you will get justice in a situation here, Taurus, when it comes down to being treated unfairly, being lied to, being manipulated, maybe even as well. The Justice card coming through is in your favor. The Moon card, again, things that have been done in the dark will come to light. That's also what the Ten of Swords is about. You can see the sun is starting to rise. The sun and the moon, what's done in the dark, again, will come to light, and there is truth and clarity coming through. And again, this is also you benefiting from this. And sometimes if you feel like this situation didn't give you justice, which is very likely the case with the Ten of Swords, you're unlikely going to find justice in that situation because the people that you deal with, again, are very childish, very low vibe. With the Five of Wands, they just make excuses for themselves and never own up to anything. However, your outcome of the situation is really standing in your power. So sometimes the best revenge is really you glowing up and you looking after yourself and you standing in this position of power, which is your ultimate goal. Being stable, being happy within oneself, and helping others around you. And I think this is perfectly what you're going to be doing, standing in your power here. Again, though, if you feel like something was a bit off with somebody, you were correct. And I think trusting your gut with that was super important. I'm just going to clarify the Yang energy. The Emperor wanted to come through just then. Perfect, which is about, again, calling the shots in your life and really standing in, again, your power, Taurus, which is beautiful. Building that empire. Let's talk about the Yang energy, please, Spirit. Could be learning something new, going into something new. Great for like apprentices, like learning on job basically, or learning as you're doing something. Which means to me, this is something very much outside your comfort zone. So I'm going to reward you there and give you some credit for that, because it's not easy. With a wild card here, definitely a new beginning that is requiring you to learn new skills, learn new things about yourself as well, and to start fresh, which I like actually. I think that whatever you're investing in at this time, whether it be your energy, your time, your finances, and literal investments, this will pay off for you, but just give it some time. The pages, well, of Pentacles, should I say, Pentacles are the slowest moving, Taurus, you should know this. Your rewards never come easy. You always work hard for it. And this is something that, again, is following the same theme of where being present is also very important, because you can find blessings even in this present moment and what you've been through. But there is a lot of rewards coming your way in the future as well, because of what you're starting to do right now. And there's a lot of changes coming through, but these are changes that have maybe already happened very recently. Again, putting an end to something that needed to be put to an end. so that you can start something fresh in a new life and a new chapter, which is really what this whole reading is about. I'm just going to pull you out a few more of these. I'm going to pull you a keyword for the week ahead and an affirmation. Then I'll pull you out some love oracles as well, okay? You will come out on top. I feel like I need to title it as that because it shows very clearly here. I feel like people just had you in a bit of like a chaotic, stressful thing. We have imagination, which is so important actually, and that's what I was gonna say. They brought it back to me. The Imagine card, of course, I have to speak about. Not only is about like judgment energy, it is about thinking bigger, better, bolder than ever before. And I really do believe that this is something that you're starting to do more so now than ever. A lot of you guys could be manifesting new things, and this again could be to do with again stability in your life. The kind of happy ending is what I'm seeing here. But imagination just reminded me of that, which says, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. And that fits in perfectly with the yang energy that we had. So you guys are thinking of bigger things, new ideas. Make sure you write them down, all right? You might have bursts of energy, and I want you to use that to your advantage, okay, within this week. And I'm just going to pull you out some love cards too for Taurus. We have Mirror, which says mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds and introspection. So a lot of you guys could be taking some time out, as I say, with separation. Maybe you've broken up with this person already, and this is helping you to reflect a little bit more about what we need to work on moving forward. Let's see anything else for Taurus. Keys on a ring, which says many options, decisions, one night stand, which can sometimes mean that you might have a few options around you. There's a couple of keys on here. And maybe there's a few people that you're reflecting on right now and maybe learning a lesson from each. But you do have someone here who likes you, Taurus. Maybe is chasing you a little bit. I think it's up to you how you want that to go. I'm not getting a very strong attraction to them, I'm not going to lie, so maybe it's best to leave it. I think you're more focused on your work and money, to be honest with you, and where your life is heading here. I don't think you're ready to jump into another relationship. So you could just be seeing people dating casually, and it's completely up to you. Okay? I love you guys, Taurus, and I'll see you guys next time.